Hey, good morning, y'all. Good afternoon, good night. It's another day, it's another day, it's another day. I just want to start off telling you by this is that you deserve to be loved for all the right reasons. We're going to start this morning off to tell you that you deserve to be loved for all the right reasons. What I feel about this is growing up, we were subjected to be forced to adapt and recover from situations that we didn't ask for. I don't know everyone's situation. Um, I've talked, counseled, helped out as much people as I can, from men to women. And I've known people that were victimized, like I said, to rape, to molestation, to their parents dying at a young age, to being abandoned, to having to be a young adult, to being a young parent. You deserve to be loved for all the right reasons. And the way you was raised and the way you was brought might be tough and you might not see it that way, but you gotta believe in it. The thing it is that because you adapted so fast and so early, you didn't know about how to do other things and how to go about the things and how to be stronger for yourself. But at this stage now, where you are in your life, you need to learn how to love yourself first. That's the biggest thing. You gotta learn how to love yourself first, because if you don't learn how to love yourself first, then above all, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Now, you might have had to deal with this for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and it didn't come to now that you realize, I've been putting others in front of myself. I've never taken that time to actually learn myself and learn who I want to be, not who I'm forced to be. And it's tough, but you guys deserve to be loved for all the right reasons. You love to be loved for your insecurities, for the things that you don't even like about yourself. Weak flaws that you think you have, the excessive fat that you have on the side, the freckles, the dimples, the things that you feel like are imperfections. You deserve to be loved for all those reasons, because you had to deal with things that you wasn't supposed to be dealt with. But don't look at what you was dealt with as hardship. God gave you that for a reason. And I know people hear the saying, God gives his toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. And sometimes that's cliche, sometimes people use it for different reasons, but think about it, who are you? What is your makeup? What makes you you? And I know it's gonna be hard for you guys to really grasp this after, you've been through what you've been through, but you're a blessing. And if you're in a relationship right now that you feel like you should not be in because it's emotionally and mentally draining, pull yourself out of it. You might not understand why, you might not understand how, but you'll thank yourself in the future. You don't want to be 6 months in more and even in a deeper debt. And when I say debt, I mean emotional debt. To really drain yourself and try to pull yourself out of the situation is hard. It's very hard, There's so much love out here that people are not receiving. There's so many day ones that's not day ones anymore, not your enemies. As you grow older, your mindset changes, you adapt differently, you grow differently, you feel differently. Before, as a young age, heartbreak would fold you over and stuff like that. Now it's become so common, you just adapt to the situation. And it sucks that we have to adapt to such a hard and messed up phase, but it is what it is. We've been through tough. And I understand, it's hard for people to understand this message, but have you not been through tougher? Have you not explained your pain to someone? Expressed your heartache, your hardship to someone, and they still put you through what you just told them you went through before? It's a different type of pain, bro. It's a different type of person. How can you help me love myself if you're only hurting and putting me in a deeper hole? By us giving them heads up and saying, hey, don't put us through this, don't put us through that, it's because we know what we've been through, we didn't want to go through it again. But for a person to still put you through that, it says nothing about you. The only thing it says about you is that you're stronger, that you knew what you've been through, you knew what you had to endure, and you give a person a heads up because you want them to know, listen, care for my heart. So you put your heart out there. You putting your heart out there means you're indestructible. Like, think about it. You're telling somebody like, yeah, I'm Superman and my kryptonite is here. If you want to love me right, leave this kryptonite over there. But they like, nah, we gonna play with it. Nah, we gonna... Don't stress it, guys. Don't stress it. There's so much out here that, even me, like... I had a tough upbringing. Not really from my parents, but you know, really just choices that I made, stupid choices that I made, and now where I'm at. The thing about it is that I'm okay with it. You know, God knows my heart above all things. My actions might not say everything, but God knows my heart. And my heart is the biggest thing that I have, and I have to make sure that I keep that consistent. Because you know the motto, you know, no matter what it is, make sure you stay consistent. It's tough. It's tough. I think of so many different things. You know, my body is beat up, or, you know, when I'm in here late night and I can't sleep, you know, I say a prayer or I ask him a couple of questions like, you know, God, you know, what's up? Talk to me. And I don't know, like, life is tough. Life is tough. Don't get me wrong. But don't ever doubt it. You guys will be great. And that's all I got to really say for you today. I'm not going to talk your ears up. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. Stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Royalty. Over and out.